pada hari pemain nombor 10 yang telah menjaringkan gol setelah berlaku pergelutan.
Selangor and Felda United faced off at the Selayang Stadium on Friday, brought forward to allow Felda an extra day's preparation for their upcoming AFC Cup match in Singapore. It was Selangor who broke the deadlock on the half-hour mark when Victor Astafe scored his second goal of the season by lobbing Farizal Harun. Selangor won a penalty 2 minutes before half-time, but Francis Forky Doe's spot kick was saved by Farizal, only for Raimi Muhammad Noor to smash in the rebound to make it 2-0. And it soon became 3-0 when Rizal Fahmi Abdul Rosid got the slightest of flicks from Giuliano Miniero's free kick to score. Substitute Lucas Cano would head in a consolation 6 minutes from time, but a 3-1 loss for Felda sees them with a lot of work to do. Melaka United chalked up their first win of the season, defeating Sarawak 1-0 at the Stadium Negeri Petrajaya. South Korean import Jae Woo-young scored his third goal of the season, firing in the winner after a clever layoff by Spasojevic in the 13th minute. Both teams would have further chances in the match, but Eric Williams' side hold firm for all 3 points. In Kota Baru, Kedah continued to set the pace with a narrow 1-0 win over Kelantan at the Sultan Muhammad IV Stadium. Shafiq Ahmad was brought down by Khairul Fahmi in the 81st minute, and Kedah skipper Badrul Bakhtiar scored from the spot as the Red Eagles topped the standings, still unbeaten after 5 matches. PERAK welcomed their fans back to the PERAK Stadium, and the wet surface lent to an exciting game. The sellout crowd watched as Chilean-born Palestine striker Yashir Pinto opened the scoring in the 7th minute when he coolly slotted past Eskunalan and Farizal Malias. PERAK's lead would last only 2 minutes as Hazwan Bakri broke his duck for JDT with an easy finish. The goal owed much to Gabriel Guerrera, who squared for Hazwan's simple tap-in. In the 75th minute, PERAK were awarded a free kick, and Farizal Malias did well to save Thiago's attempt, but Bulgarian striker Vladislav Mirchev was the most alert when he slotted in the winner. In Kuala Terengganu, Farhad Tajiev opened the scoring for the home side in the 10th minute. And the Uzbekistan striker would get his and T-Team's second a minute before half-time. PKNS staged a remarkable comeback in the second half when Khairul Ramadan found the corner in the 79th minute. Matthias Jadu would ensure a point for PKNS in the final minute after some comical goalkeeping from Izzuddin Hussein. In Kuantan, Pahang went on a goal spree to thrash Penang 6-1. Gambian import player Muhammad Sumare opened the scoring in the 16th minute. One Zaharul Nizam would make it 2 just 8 minutes later. Penang reduced the deficit thanks to Nigel Debinyaba's header in the 31st minute. But in the second half, Dola Saleh's side stepped up a notch, all 4, as Joseph Kalangti made it 3-1 in the 66th minute. Brazilian import Mateus Alves would make it 4 7 minutes later. And even his strike partner Ashari Samshuddin would get in on the action, helping himself to a brace by walking one in and completing the rout in the 85th minute. A night then for Penang custodian Sani Kamsani to forget. Matchday 5 saw JDT's 25-match unbeaten run in the MSL ended in Ipoh. Melaka picked up their first win of the season, and Kedah maintained their unbeaten start to the season impressively in Kota Baru. So it's Tan Cheng Ho's men who sit proudly at the top of the table, a point clear of Pahang and PERAK. At the bottom, Penang already find themselves 4 points adrift of 11th place Felda United. Kelantan will play Melaka United on Tuesday in a rearranged match, and Matchday 5 on Saturday sees bottom side Penang visit leaders Kedah. Melaka will look to build on their first win of the season when they entertained second place PAHANG. So that's a wrap then for MFW TV Express 5 on AllSportsAsia. Watch this space for all the goals this season from the MSL, and that's thanks to you guys and your uploads on the internet. Follow us on Facebook and also check out allsports.net.
Pemain nombor 10 yang telah menjaringkan gol setelah berlaku perseteruan